Good morning, friends, and bless you and bless all. I'm so grateful to bring these a little bit of long affirmations, but you know I'm a little thinky. I love them, and we can take them to heart, word for word. So I'll say the affirmation, and then you can repeat it with me afterwards. Caveat: within unity, we declare a denial before we empower our affirmations. And a lot of times that gets forgotten, as though we just focus on the affirmations. But it is true in this physical experience for us to deny the power of anything to conquer our spirit. And so with the strength of friendship and love in this community, I renounce the falsehoods I imagine have influence over my steps. I am God. I renounce the falsehoods I imagine have influence over my steps. I am God. Activation of Christ energy comes effortlessly in divine flow. I am God. Activation of Christ energy comes effortlessly in divine flow. I am God. I commune within Source and know what God would do. I am God. I commune with Source and know what God would do. I am God. I allow grace when the motion to be chosen is none at all. I am God. I allow grace when the motion to be chosen is none at all. I am God. And I consciously use zeal with wisdom as I step forth in faith. I am God. I consciously use zeal with wisdom as I step forth in faith. I am God. Take your I am knowing, drop from your headspace to your heart, down through your roots with a straight spine and a soft belly. We will take 3 breaths. In this safe space, we can ask ourselves, how do I know the difference between right and wrong thinking or acting? Everything begins with thought. Every person has freedom to think as he pleases. Thinking controls all action and physical activity. And responsibility for thinking is something that each individual must assume sooner than later. If what you are thinking comes into form or action in a way to benefit everybody, it must be right or correct based on the divine principle of benevolence. And if what you think would injure, interfere, or hurt anyone else when it comes into form or action, we dismiss it as erroneous or incorrect. The only thing that is always right is the right perfect action of divine mind. Divine mind always taking place through God's highest expression, humans. Therefore, link up your human phase of mind when the divine is calling, as it is always calling. Take a breath and listen to our affirmation as we close. I let the mind of God direct my thinking. I find myself doing the right thing at the right time, in the right way, governed by God. I am at peace always. I am God. And so it is.